Hello, beautiful, and welcome to the Finding Fertility podcast. I'm Monica, your mentor in uncovering the hidden layers of your fertility journey. Together, we'll discover the right path for you within the 6 essential steps to creating the family of your dreams. We'll ditch the overwhelm, tune into your intuition, and build a vibrant foundation for your fertility. Whether it's through gut health, subconscious healing, or energetic alignment, you can unlock your body's natural power to get and stay pregnant. Your fertility journey is all about radical responsibility and deeply believing that your body is on your side. It's time to stay consistent, embrace trust, surrender, and create the transformation you deserve. Finding Fertility does not diagnose, prescribe, or treat any fertility issues. What we do is empower you to take control of your health by uncovering the root causes holding you back. Let's do this together. Happy Friday, y'all. Welcome back to week 20. I am so grateful to you, and I'm so proud of you if you have done all 20 weeks. And I truly hope that this has been life-changing. And if you've stuck with it and you've actually shown up for yourself, I know it will be. I know that you're not going to be perfect at this. And I know that this is something that is going to be a new life practice without having it to be on your to-do list or to overthink it, and just keep continuing to show up for yourself. I know that this is the work I do day in, day out for myself, for my clients, for my family. And I have seen such a radical shift of how I move through this world, how I've always known that nothing is set in stone, within reason. But becoming the ultimate creator of your life is a gift that once you give it to yourself, like no one can take it away from you. And I'm just super excited for you. So this week, there's nothing new to introduce, nothing to explain, nothing to add. This week is all about noticing what has already integrated over the past few months. I truly hope that you have seen your control soften, your overdoing slowed down, your time pressures loosen, your awareness becoming steadier, and trust beginning to replace urgency. Like I said, not perfectly, not all the time, but enough to feel the difference. This is coherence. This is true surrender. This is not mindset. It's not a practice. It's the felt sense of being aligned with yourself. And the more you honor those glimmers, the stronger they get. So I hope that you notice that you just move a little bit differently now. You pause without effort. You listen before acting. You feel when something is off without needing to fix it immediately. And this is not discipline, it's embodiment. So this week, I want you to simply notice how you show up. Notice how your body responds to stress. Notice how decisions feel. Notice how much less effort it takes to stay with yourself. Remember, there is no finish line. The finish line is death. There's no end, and there's no rush to get there, that's for sure. And like I said in the beginning, this way of living doesn't end, just like my clean eating lifestyle did not end after I had my second son. We are over a decade now of clean eating. Are we as clean as we were before? Absolutely not, but I don't have to be. And I continue to live a certain way. And now this stepping into this ultimate creator of my life is the next phase. And it's just easier because I've done the little stepping stones as you are doing right now, and it builds and builds and builds. And so my hope for you is that you didn't necessarily think this was going to be the magic bullet. There's no magic bullet to getting pregnant. There's this steadiness of consistency and making sure that you are following that intuition and using the discernment in the different decisions that you have to make, letting go of the control, the overdoing, the story. So this way of living, it doesn't end after birth. I hope it just deepens. And when you feel yourself tighten again, rush again, overdo again, you know the way back. I said it before, it's muscle memory. Once you've been somewhere, you know how to get there again. It's okay to slip back. I honestly probably do not know a human that doesn't slip back. I know a lot of people that stay back, but most of us get back on that horse. And I hope that's you, with honesty, with joyfulness, with trust, with presence, listening to yourself. Keep up this practice. These things are a part of your daily life, just like brushing your teeth, just like getting movement, just like having a shower. You don't have a shower once a month and are clean. I'm like, absolutely not. Because I get where you're at of like, how much more do I have to do? This is just about showing up in a different way now. Instead of saying, how much more do I have to do? This is what I get to do to create my reality, to create my dreams. So, with radical honesty, look back with all this knowledge that you have now. Take the stuff off your to-do list that you don't have to do, right? I want things that light you up. The things that you are trying to introduce to your life that aren't have tos, like, do you have to eat cleanly? Yes. Not to get pregnant, right? We know people who eat like crap, but to have high quality cellular health to help support your developing child, that's why you have to eat cleanly. That's why you want to eat cleanly. Do you have to find ways to cope with the stress levels if you cannot quit your job? Yes. Have to do those things. But make sure those are things that aren't just on a to-do list, that they are things that you truly want to show up for yourself in those ordinary moments. You're coming back to who you are innately. Your fertility is innate as well. That is going to come back to you when you're coming back to yourself. So thank you for staying with this. Thank you for slowing down enough to feel it. Thank yourself, because I know that your future self and your baby, when they're older, are going to thank you. And remember, this isn't the end. It's the rhythm you are returning to. Have a beautiful week, and we will see you next Friday on another episode of Finding Fertility. Thank you once again for tuning in and becoming the conscious mama you were born to be. Remember, I wasn't some magical unicorn who stumbled into fertility success. I stayed consistent, I put in the work, and I made it happen. And guess what? You can too. Remember, this transformation happens when you stay committed to yourself. Trust your body, follow your intuition, make it possible. The links that you need are down below. And if you are still here and you absolutely love this podcast, please take some time and leave me a review and help other women like you find this podcast to get the support they need. Help a sister out. Leave a review today.